Okay, I'm late to UFC 314 recap, so let me just do it really quickly. First, we had Nora Cornell submitting Haley Cowan. She went for the back in round one. Cowan ended up on top, and then round two, she got the back and got rear naked. Then we had Marco Tulio. He TKO'd Trayshawn Gore, who looked good, but Tulio just too high caliber, dynamic. Sumadwarji, he beats Mitch Raposo. This went to a split decision somehow. Sumadwarji basically outdamaged Mitch Raposo. He kind of got taken down sometimes, but couldn't get held down, so back in win column. And we had Cedricus Dumas. He got KO'd by Mikhailo Sejuk, as predicted, and the bicep did it. Also, the protest from Cedricus Dumas, I'm like, you weren't really defending yourself, but anyway. Then we had Darren Elkins, Julian Erosa. This was just sad. It was just Darren Elkins, basically. Like, he was, after the knockout, I could just see him, like, kind of twitching. It was awful. Yeah, it was just awful to see. Could have been stopped a lot earlier, too, so, yeah. And Jim Miller, yeah, he basically just got out-grappled by Chase Hooper for 3 rounds, so that's that. I spent too much time viewing this camp. And then Verna Jandiroba, she beat Yan Jonan by being on top. Almost got some arm bars, but I said if this fight stays on the ground, Jandiroba will win, because it's WMMA. And she won, probably going to get a title shot. Don't know how she does against Zhang Weili. Then we have Danny Gay. He TKO'd Sean Woodson. He was apparently up 2-0. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking Woodson was up 2-0, honestly, but could have been 1-1, and Ige hurt him. It was a super early stoppage, but he was going to win the fight anyway, so it is what it is. Then Dominic Reyes, he sleeps in Nikita Krylov, who made a very bad entry coming in, but I'm sure he'll be back. It was just Reyes. He's legit. Like, this is a legit comeback from Dominic Reyes. I say probably maybe one more fight and then he gets the title shot. That's what he said, so love to see it. Then Gene Silva, he beats Bryce Mitchell. I said Gene Silva would get the demon choked out of him, but it didn't really happen. This one, it was sad to see, but Gene Silva, he's a problem. Looked good on the feet. Actually, Bryce Mitchell looked good on the feet, and he was taking down Gene Silva, but submission attempts, man, those were nasty. And eventually in round 2, Gene just got a ninja choke and put Bryce Mitchell out, so good win from him. And don't give him a title shot. Like, I know he was talking about it. No. Then we had Yair Rodriguez. He beat Patricio Pitbull. Pitbull, he barely did anything in this fight. Couldn't find much success. This was kind of, I had higher expectations, but good performance for Yair. Also, I don't think he should get a title shot because he just got 1 win. Put yourself on a streak. And the guy who's champion is the guy you lost to. And you also lost to Brian Ortega. So, no title shot. Match him up with. I'll talk about him in a minute. Okay, then we had Michael Chandler. Paddy Pimblett, he just dominates Michael Chandler. I know Henry Cejudo was talking about how he won the first round. I disagree. Takedowns, but takedowns don't really mean much unless you actually do something or there's nothing else. We score on damage. Just these wrestlers, they can be so biased. Then, yeah, Paddy Pimblett, he kept Michael Chandler away. He ate 1 big shot, and he took it well, honestly. He has a good chin. Then he was just outstriking him, keeping Chandler at range. Eventually, in the 3rd round, he hurt him with a big knee and followed up and then took him down. Ground and pound, and the fight was over. So, very good from Paddy Pimblett. I'm a fan now, honestly. I'd like to see him and I don't know, it's hard to tell. Maybe Dustin Poirier. He doesn't really have a fight. Unless it's Max Holloway, the trilogy. I would not like to see that. But yeah, him and Poirier, let's do that one. And then we had Alexander Volkanovski gets the belt back, beats Diego Lopez. I was worried. I was really worried, especially in the first 2 rounds. But then he got in his groove. First round, he hurt Diego, actually, and very clearly won that round. And then round 2, Volk did more. He landed more, but Lopez dropped him, so I get why you'd give that round to Lopez. Then 3rd round, Volk does his thing again. Not much in that round. In round 4, there was kind of like a moment from Lopez. It was kind of Volk just had a big reaction. You could give that round to Volk, honestly, but I feel like Lopez might have stole it with the reaction. I don't know. It looks like tides were turning for a second. But then round 5, Volk, he also did his thing. He was just sticking and moving that round, which is what he needed to do. You can't throw away a title win. So, good from Volk. He's back. I think Movzar's next. Movzar deserves it. Deserves it way more than Yair and Silva, that's for sure. So, that's great. And for Diego Lopez, I'm saying he should fight Yair Rodriguez in Guadalajara. There's a rivalry, and that would be awesome to see. So, let's do that one. So, that's my recap for this video, and see you for the Gary versus Protez predictions. Goodbye.